stop that. I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch my please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees, I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. You take the west, I'll take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. They'll tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Good morning, Bova, Andrea, Big Scoops of Spaghetti, Crisco / Paw Patrol, Bella Batty, Long White Cloud, Femme Marie, Peter Princess, Jojo B, Jessica, 31 Frames, Tangerine, my missing, Bent Face Clown, Tex-Mex Lazy. Aren't you exhausted? Jeff's Couch Pineapple. Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, evening. I guess it depends on where you're at in this lovely world. Good afternoon, morning. Hi, Cocoa Pops. We are going to be starting with a lovely edit from our one, the only, 31 Frames. We then may bounce because Foodie hates me and went live again. And also hates 31 Frames. And went live again. And then I wanted to look at it. I'm curious. Rosie's experience with the whole church stuff. She talks about, I mean, I really haven't listened to it too much. I just found the title interesting and how she's very quick to be like, is this religious therapy? Is it not? I just want to know what happened with her in the church. So I'm curious. So I figured, why not? Why not? I did put out a poll. You can call it a lazy poll because I didn't research the person's name again. And Andrea let me know. She was like, do you need this person? Yes, I did mean that person. But you guys knew what I meant, so.
Hey, everyone. Except strawberries. Thank you, Belle. Taste sweet.
I always prefer when she's not the main focus, unless I get to see your chin, Foodie. Well, the religious therapy makes me raise a brow when she's okay with people saying, God bless you. I don't know. I think that's just kind of a habit, you know? What? Oh, no. I didn't mean to say that.
Here, nothing happened. This is why I can't go live, because the internet.
31 politely request. I need a break from pain. Oh, that just hurt me. Oh.
And
I hope you're okay, person.
I have my
I don't know if it's in her current live stream. Well, not the current, the most recent live stream or this live stream. I guess the conversation 31 kind of gave me a miniature heads up that the Home Alone one. Okay, so it's the most recent. That she's walking a thin line discussing sexuality. I'll do my best to come at it in a way where we can, of course, have healthy conversations. But just so everyone is aware, I guess that is a talking point.
On, it's even worse.
The fuck is she wearing? I saw someone on Twitter say she looked like a deviled egg, and I believe them. They're right. Hi, Firewald. Debbie Myers, good morning. The religious thing, she's going to come back and something had traumatized her. If someone did something to her, it's the same thing with all of them. It's always something to do with their childhood. I don't know if this is in relation to like what it is, right? Because in another video, she says that her religious stuff comes with the fact that bad things had happened to her and she was just uncomfortable sharing her experiences because she was in the Mormon church. I haven't watched this video about her full experience in the Mormon church, so maybe that'll give us a different perspective.
I know I booked her. I'm annoyed with her.
Andrea, Mel's, channeling Mel's here. There's a trick to this, Andrea. Mel's titties, big old voluptuous titties, jiggling, wiggling, boobs. Hi, Sky.
She's annoying as hell. Arabic coffee.
You think strawberries got the boot? Well, she said they did. Do you guys need anything from Target? On my way to pick up Witch's Brew. I haven't been to a Target in a long time. I'm very jealous that you have one.
She's really strong. I'm excited to go back, honestly. I still have like forever. Feels like forever, but whatever. Thanks, Bella.
And the most recent one, her camera's just off. This one, she had her camera on for part of it. Her intranet is very pissed off at her face. Her internet's trying to tell her it doesn't like your face. I'm not the one who says it. It's your internet. And it eventually was like, turn off your camera, and she did.
Oh, no, I'll never.
Finally, Scar recognized you. You're a star. How could I not, Sky?
Get a Labu.
Thank you.
Maybe to run over one. I look like I lost weight. Probably not.
And good morning, Jennifer. I hope your bread pudding is delicious.
As ever. Thank you, Julia. I don't know. I just found this hijab. I just put it on. I've been wearing the same clothes. Like, laundry's harder to do
How long has she been wearing these clothes?
here. So, really.
So I just stay dirty. Please don't forget that she recently shit on herself. Ma'am, when you are ill, especially when you have the farticles, the shiticles, the vomiticles. Oh yeah, Rosie, vomit, 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 vomit. Okay. Especially when you are ill, wash your damn clothes. Don't get back in shitty drawers. Don't do it.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, 76 Bellamia, and hi, Yelly.
Thanks, Gaines. That's the thing. If I ever didn't have a hijab on, you would see all my chins and all their glory.
I know, I'm so excited. I can't wait till I see your chins. Good morning, Tina.
I don't care. I know, Christine. I'm so excited. Hey, Bindi.
Have any of y'all ever gone whitewater rafting? You? Listen, it's a repellent. We figured it out. It's like when you spritz a cat. You just have to say that word, and I think it'll keep her away. Have any of y'all ever been whitewater rafting? Or have you ever done, it's called riding the bowl. It's when you sit at the very front when you go whitewater rafting. It's a good time, but just don't fight the waves, the rapids. Don't do it.
You've done laundry in a tub. It's going
Good
to a
time.
fancy wedding. I got invited to a wedding tonight, but don't feel like it, honestly. If people
Here she is talking about wanting to spend time, make memories while she's there. This is a wedding? Come on.
weren't weird,
Yes, and scare the crap out of me. Never again. Come on, Peter. You don't want to be like this? Right? Like just like this.
we do a countdown. That's like when I move, I have to let up designated streaming areas in my house. I'm not going to be able to
I used to go to Ducktown, Tennessee. Good morning, Farah. Used to go to Ducktown, Tennessee to go whitewater rafting.
just do a apartment tour for you guys. I can't do any of that stuff. Insane people ruin it for everyone. Halloween wedding.
I agree. Everyone in here at least. Guys, reminder to everyone, pass it along. Do not go real life. I want to see what happens. Thank you so much for gifting a membership, Farah and Tina T. Please enjoy your blowies. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all.
Maybe not like green screen, but like a wall with decorations in the back.
You could make a pleasing area, Foodie. Although, as the chat said, we think 24 hours before you dox yourself.
I don't know. It might be a kid. Sweaty. It might be a kid. Yeah, I want to Hollywood using blue screens now. A green screen can be a lot of fun. I find them like
Yeah, look, green screen. It's fun. Tina, thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships. GSH, Sapphire, Gazette, That Deranged Bunny, and Camps. Please enjoy your blowies. Low effort poster. Low effort-ish poster. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Much love. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. There's blowies and my little heart. Thank y'all.
kind of tacky, but
It's weird. We're just like a friendly group of people. Thank you guys.
probably the best protection. I don't know, Julia. Probably really dress up nice. We want to see you in the kitchen. I know, but I don't want to be doxxed. I'm not afraid of people knowing my address and
You're not afraid of people. That sticker is cute as fuck, isn't it, Tangerine? Look at it. It has so much love. She's not afraid of being doxxed, but she's okay with people knowing where she lives. Explain that rationale to me.
coming to hurt me. Afraid of people.
Foodie, whatever you're saying is very important, but I'm more interested in how this happened. So it bounced off. How?
Afraid of people. Because quite frankly, if you show up at my door, I'll just call the cops because I'm not
Okay, so then you're not afraid of being doxxed.
going to go to jail for self-defense. But if people harassing everybody, I think that It's cool to like,
Oh, so she just doesn't want pizza sent to her door. She's okay if you know where she lives. Don't do it. She's okay if you know where she lives, but she doesn't want pizzas at her door.
businesses and waste people's time and or they'll swat you.
Okay. Whenever I see people do real dumb things like this, what do you expect? You were running on the most narrow part. You couldn't have pushed these back like a foot.
And waste the cops' energy and time. It's just so ridiculous. I can't even deal with that shit. Christina, right? I'm not giving my address, Julia. Unfortunately. I called the cops. The cops show up and then they leave.
Someone was asking, I believe, about a P.O. box, or not a P.O. box, but sending gifts. Who wants my address? You're so far, Andrea, so far. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I'm so sorry if I say your name wrong. Is it Soliada? Soliada. Am I close? Correct me if I'm wrong.
It doesn't scare me. It doesn't do anything.
Y'all can send me pizza as long as it's prepaid. And if it doesn't have olives. No olives.
It's them. It's their time when they could be helping someone more
Take it to cold brew.
urgently.
That's because Lyric needs all the food.
Exactly, I say. I'm not dealing with that. It's not trolling. It's criminal behavior. It's illegal to do that.
I agree. That's not healthy trolling, guys. We have healthy ways of trolling. I've rebranded. You won't see the previous name that I've used as my troll. It's a new name.
And you know what? I blame. They should be able to trace these people. It doesn't bother you that this
No, thank you. Don't trace me.
is happening. This has got to be happening in the age of the internet so much these days.
I am very concerned. This is a random concern, but I do think about it, that we are going to be in the new age of catfish. Like before, it's like, oh, of course they have a camera. There's no way they can't take pictures, blah, blah, blah. We're going to be in the age of AI. Makes me quite nervous.
They need to be held accountable. And restaurants should
You're freeloading GSH? I mean, you're just a beloved member, and so that luck has paid off.
not be doing cash on delivery anymore. It's 2025. Move on to digital. VPNs, investigators can see through that. They have a system for that. Hey, Tracy.
They're really looking. Good morning, Big Red. I think she's already catfishing. I mean, she is. She's like the woman of a million faces. I don't know if any of y'all watch Game of Thrones, but when they can, the god of death or whatever his name is, just change your face, that's her.
Hey, Wiley, you're babysitting? Have a good time.
She's doxed so many people, though, it's hard to take her concerns seriously when she put other people in those situations. I could understand that, Jennifer. Oh, if you guys have not watched Charlie Gold's most recent little video this morning, I'm sure she's going to be doing a live where she goes over those receipts. Recommend. If you want to watch Chantal bring the receipts to her own racism, there you go. Good morning, Kilakina and Jason.
Trolling is on the internet. That's going real life. Exactly. Go to the police when you get there and tell them you've gotten threats
Yes, the Internet Crimes Unit is investigating pizza orders. 10-4.
of swatting, so they get a call. Just ignore. Hey, Monica.
Love the fact that you've accepted my Scars Pride adaptation. Well, we have to be careful, though, because my brain says, like, the hyenas. And I'm like, no, you guys are hyenas. But that's where my brain goes because of Lion King.
I think they have to investigate when someone calls because they call in, they say this.
Wrong. Do you want to know how I know that's wrong? Because I've had to deal with cyber stuff. Wrong. They don't. They can make a report of it. They can say block that fake thing, but there's not too much they can do.
Person
Like, g'day. G'day.
has pew pews. This person is threatening to unalive. They think they have
Those, that's different. That's a threat in your life. But like a pizza, they're probably not going to care too much.
something wrong with their brain. They think that that's like a cool, funny thing to do. Haha, I got you. No, that just proves how mentally disturbed you are, and you're adding to your negative karma bank. And thanks, Katie.
I think my karma bank's pretty fantastic.
Name one person who does that who's living an awesome life. Hey, Katie and Katie. I'm not scared of living alone. I'm not scared of people. Jessica, member for 12 months. Welcome here.
Okay. I know some people don't like swamp puppies, but look at this sweet little face. I mean, I don't want to like become best friends with one or anything, but look at this little swamp puppy. It's just a baby.
You're living alone. I'm not scared of people. Jessica, member for 12 months. Welcome here. Exactly. People are unhinged and dangerous. Oh, well. I'm not even saying how many bedrooms I got.
Am I on Twitter? Yes, I am, Cocoa Pops. It is This is my Twitter. I think I spelled it right.
October Rose, YouTube lover. Make your own bees room. I can make a bees room in my bedroom. Hey, Claudia. Meowsers. Pete said he's moving
Oh,
in.
thank
He
you,
hasn't
Sky.
decided, but it wouldn't be now anyway.
Oh, pause, everything, pause. Hold on, where is it? I know I bookmarked it. Foodie was such a little bitchy bitch last night. Oh, I hit a K. Ignore the K. Good morning, Ashley. She was such a little bitchy bitch last night in Pete's chat. Pete's minding their own business, doing their own thing. They're trying to garner their own audience. Pete's is a fucking weirdo, but they're their own audience. So one of the screenshots captured of her in his chat, if he ends up not wanting to, it's fine either way, as far as him moving in. No one is pressuring Pete's to move anywhere. Strawberries and Cream was in Pete's chat, which is kind of why I think Strawberries got the old boot in Foodie's chat. But it says, FoodieBeauty, it's 4 a.m. and Syria, why are you beezing? Tay said she is losing her channel and has already said she is going for other jobs. She will drag everyone down with her she can. You can be there to support, but don't give her any more of yourself. And then now more. Yay, I'm following you. Look out. Thank you. They come in here trying to put a wedge in our friendship too. I have to say, as your BFF, I'm kind of disappointed you allow so many of the shit haters talk so much crap about me in your chat. I wouldn't let people say stuff about you like that. It's his channel. I don't know if this is an offensive term. Canuck girl, but they know he's my BFF and they should respect. Foodles. What the fuck are you doing? I couldn't give a flying fuck about where she lives. She won't need help being messy and making a complete shit show out of herself. She's going to be on a scooter going through drive-thrus.
Definitely, I don't know. Unless I completely read.
Good morning, Lord Baroque. Sugar, imagine talking to him like that in his channel. Well, she allowed Chainsaw. Do you remember the slur Chainsaw would call Pete's? And then she would laugh at it. And like I said, watch Charlie Gold's thing. Chainsaw was referring to Monty, a reaction channel, as a racist slur, and she was backing him up. Like, oh no, it's like when I called Charlie Gold that, ma'am.
Decorate my kitchen, so and like I'm not going to show my windows. I'm not going to show our handles. No, Alex. Although I'm going to live and stream. Hey, Nancy.
Paw Patrol. I was in his chat. I was drunk. It was great. Please be safe.
Jack, loyalty Beezer, AP Beezer, all up here. I almost lost my.
Oh no. Was there any fish in there? Are we saving? Okay, at least there was no little fishy fish in here.
I almost lost my. I also lost my 30-month streak. Oh no, you've been a Beezer for a long time. Thanks, Jack. Where's your Beeze? Did I give the other person a Beeze? This is the thing. If I get my scooter, obviously I'm going to be scooting around. I guess I'll have to scoot far away from where I live.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
You can go, and then I'll probably.
What kind of battery is this thing going to have? I can't. Okay, I'm not a mobility scooter aficionado, but I don't imagine you can take them for 3 hours on the road. Chin's having delusions of grandeur, YouTube style.
A scooter can go 15 kilometers. So let's look around.
AAA, yes, calling. What can we help you with your insurance claim? Well, I'm stuck. Her face is Her face is massive, like the moon. It is nice and, round.
Around all the apartment buildings, try to narrow. I have no doubt. Even if I show one single little thing, they're going to find out. So I have to be.
That's what we're saying, Foodie. Unless you do something like this, they got it last time based on like the frame, the carvings on the baseboards and stuff. It's not going to take much. Although I agree, it's fucking weird, but it's not going to take much. Wait, I was distracted. Foodie told Pete's she is losing her channel. Sorry, multitasking. No, one of Pete's chat members was saying that. She's going to burn that motor out immediately. It's going to be fast. She's going to get spotted on the road. People will figure out the scooter model and the range, and it's simple math from there. Also in Just Breeze's stream today, Solange Chantal said there were too many. Yes, I remember when she said that before, Sugar. I was trying to understand in the past because he'll say there's too many versus so many. And I don't know if it's a language barrier thing or if he's just being how we assume he is. I think Pizza's weird, but I remember when he was really struggling with his depression and she wouldn't even stay home with him. Yes, I remember when Timbits died and they were very depressed and she was taking their medication. Scar, your hair looks awesome. Thanks. Animal request call. Ooh. What about, I learned about these yesterday. What are they called? Maine wolves. Yes. What about fun facts about a Maine wolf?
Really ahead of the game. It's so messed up that I have to think about that. Yeah. Yep.
Does she think she's a celebrity? Yes, she's already said it before. She is determined to be a star.
I know. They look at Google Maps, yeah. They think this is normal, and
He's a cat neglector. I won't argue with you there. And they shook around BBJ. Is Pete's pronoun they, them? I think it's they, them, he, him.
acceptable.
When was this stream? This was this morning. And the one we're watching after this was this morning.
Yeah.
I thought we'd be done after this, and then we just go into our Rosie talk. Nay, nay. She had to go live again.
Gains and losses. Get a Ring camera. I should get a camera for sure. It's far from normal, yeah. We'll figure something out. Hey, David Media. Yeah.
Titties, moist, bells. Come on in.
Sure. We seriously doubt anybody will. Yeah. Pretty messed with my real life, so I'm good front with the landlord. Oh, I was up front with the landlord. Yes. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Tipsy. I don't remember if I bought cameras for the villa. Did I? It wasn't quick.
No, you didn't.
Actually, I was denied by many places for a place. Okay.
Oh, so, you know, that one troll, there was one troll that asked a very specific question. It wasn't answered, but why was it so difficult this time to find a place versus when you were there in the summer? What's changed that made it so difficult to find an apartment? But it wasn't answered. Scar, you've corrupted my innocent brain. You're welcome, or I'm sorry. I don't know which one's the correct answer.
Okay. Did you get my super sticker? No. Oh, I didn't. Gains and losses. Where? Oh, gains and losses. Thank you.
So Gains and Losses was looking for attention, sent a super sticker, super chat, something like that. And I understand, like, you send something out of support and it's not recognized, but sent more money to be like, you didn't see my last money. Her bod should have just alerted her and been like, hey, you missed this.
I appreciate you. It's not reaction channels. It's places like Kiwi Farms that pretend it's normal.
There are many jump cuts in this. Why? Her internet was terrible, Bent Face Clown. Terrible. So she would say things and it would just be stuck on buffering for extended periods of time. And then it would just come in like the last half of a sentence. It was very, very rough the first stream.
And not stalker behavior.
And thank you so much for welcoming people.
Yeah, it's so odd. Like, then they wonder why like the channel got shut down. Their website got shut down. Like, all I do is like, shit. I know, Christina. Julia, thank you.
She's a black hole sucking in all life in her path. She doesn't seem to positively benefit most people in her life. I mean, yes, Salah's status moved up. But other than that, I think his mental health has gone down. Pete's, obviously, his mental health went down when they were living together. He quit his job, or they quit their job. Her mods are as delusional as she is. You also take out chunks too? Yes. 31 cuts out the you knows, the dead space where she's just like, you know what I mean? You know? Gets rid of it. Hi, Mel.
No, Salah's not coming to Canada. Once I leave here.
We need to say that. Salah's not coming to Canada. For how long? Ever?
That's it. My life is going to be my life. His life is going to be his life. Okay. Internet's.
I was going to ask if they were going to stay married on paper. I mean, somebody was going to ask if they were going to stay married on paper. But at that point, she was getting a little irritated because of the buffering. And I felt like I just rebranded. I didn't need to get that one banned.
Okay. Yeah, the internet's crap. You know, you're choosing to be happy with life.
Be safe, please, Mills.
That's right. Yeah, turn off the camera. Now you guys want to see why I turn off the camera? Canadian internet. Adding to your goal. I wish you good luck and blessings. Happy for you. Thank you.
How did his status move up? I mean, like when she got there, he went from the bachelor pod to, they moved multiple times. And then they eventually ended up at a place near the beach. They got new vehicle. He was able to go do more, travel to Thailand, spend money on kind of frivolous things.
So, Katie, which food orders, Claudia?
Okay, this lady's kind of adorable.
Thanks, Christina. Thanks, Katie. And thanks, everyone who sent. Thank you. No, that's Julia. I totally get it. You
I had a brain shake Monday night, so I'm peeking back into the community. I hope you're okay.
guys never have to send anything if you don't have, you know. No, I'm totally just moving on with my life. Like, we're co-parent.
You have never been able to do that. It took you a solid, 18 months of Chainsaw saying, no, we're not together. And you still didn't stop. I really think Salah was just a distraction.
Like, have long distance custody of our cat. So
how is that going to work? Long distance custody of the cat. I think that's going to be an excuse for her to go back to Syria. I miss Julia. I just miss Julia. Okay, well, please be safe.
I'm always going to make sure that she's okay and taken care of as much. Yeah, he will do the same.
I saw someone mention this, and it's not a bad idea. She's going to continue sending Salah money, just sending him money, and under the guise of taking care of Julia.
She's outside right now. Where are you? I'm going to make.
Oh my gosh.
Take care of her the way I always do. So she has to be let out during the sunlight hours. You found me in Kuwait.
How did label this on your insurance. A bear was in my back seat. I think the only way he could get in is through a student visa. With that said, though, he would need a sponsor and his fees would need to be paid all up front. I don't know how much that costs, but I do know she's been taking money and paying off a lot of her debts.
Julia loves a lot. Yeah, she has. I seem happier in Canada. Yeah, Penny Shamrocks.
I don't think so. This past time, she didn't necessarily seem happier. She just seemed more high.
I can't wait to have better internet also. Long distance custody. We have to share custody. I blocked the following Beezers. I just blocked strawberries for being. When I get to Canada, it might be a different story. But when I'm here, I'm just too grumpy because of the internet. Working with kids, like I don't know, like I want to unblock a lot of people because that's controlling is annoying. And like,
if you all have never had the opportunity to do a rage room, recommend. They're a great little exerting emotion and energy. I'm guessing that would be considered comprehensive, subject to your deductible. I don't know. How would I mark that down? 1 hour, 45 minutes until my grocery order is ready. Are you making anything good?
when's the chat?
What do you do?
Oh, yes, you have to turn the friggin' camera off for it to work slightly better. Oh, anyways, block everyone.
Oh, that one was cute.
Look at me. Like, I know. The past.
Long distance custody doesn't make sense. It doesn't, especially if he ends up remarried. It seems very frowned upon. The last couple of years, I've encountered a possible seizure condition that peaks up every month or so. I'm so sorry, Lord Baroque. I feel that he has aged a lot. Being unhappy does that, though. It ages you. And he says it comes down to his hairstyle or his facial hair. And I'm sure, you know, that a haircut can change someone's appearance quite a bit. But just the overall, like how he carries himself now.
Okay. BBJ haters make you more money. I know, but at what cost? It depends on the chat, Swag Daddy. There's like, you don't mix in here. I have like normal people who I like to have a good talk with. And then there's just like trolls are okay. Simply ravishing. I don't like people getting like me. I don't care, but I don't like when other people are insulted in my life or, you know, go back to Canada. I don't want to talk about in my chats. I just, you know, insult Pete's. No. And people go to his chat to insult me really bad. Like
men and women cannot talk. How will they pull that off? That's what I don't get. And I wonder if they are going to stay married on paper. And if she's like paying for herself, I don't know how it works. And I know that men are expected, if you have multiple wives, they have to have the same standard of living. Like the husband has to contribute to each wife equally. But if she's living in Canada and providing for herself, is he going to be expected to provide for a second wife the way she's providing for herself? Or is he going to be able to provide for a wife in a different way? And that person could be a second wife. I don't know how that works.
Haters. They go in his chat. Hey, Weird Barbie. I know, right. And pretend to be all like, I love you, Pete. I care about you. And then try to put a wedge in our friendship and stuff like that. And just like.
You left Pete's alone with all of your stuff. You left Pete's with an apartment that they couldn't handle to pay for by themselves. And you didn't give too much notice. You're not a great friend. You take Pete's mental health pills when you find it because you haven't been to the doctor. You're not a very good friend. You distributed Pete's nudes in high school to bully him.
It's like best friend. Do you honestly think that he's going to listen to some loser on the internet who he doesn't even know? Like, Pete, oh, she abused you. She was like, I've done a lot for Pete's, okay? Paid like those for a long time. Anything he just full of crap. How did I ignore him for your internet? The whole time. Hey, Shauna, I was talking to him. He's a grown man.
I think Cutie's going back to Canada for a while and will continue to pretend to be with Salah. He has got to be done with her BS, but will happily take the money. Wouldn't be surprised if he ghosts her. My body has decided it's done with my bullshit. Lord Baroque, please be safe. Oh my gosh. Debbie, I think it's Muslim when it suits him. I think he is Muslim. I think now that he's around family again, he is going to be held to a higher standard, and that being around Foodie, his depravity that we know of was allowed to surface more. Proof she holds things over people. I did this for him. Surely he owes me.
Man, he's not my child. Like, not responsible for someone's happiness.
Wait, what? Go back.
Just full of crap.
Go back.
Like, think that he's going to listen to some loser on the internet who he doesn't even know. Like, Pete, oh, she abused you. She was like, I've done a lot for Pete's, okay?
Look at everything I've done for you. Hi, goodbye, Kyle.
Paid like those for a long time. Anything he just full of crap.
She left Pete's when Timbit passed, and he was having SI thoughts. Yes, she did.
How did I?
And she laughed and pretty much said that wasn't her responsibility.
Ignore him for your internet. The whole time, hey, Shauna, I was talking to him. He's a grown man. He's not my child. Like, I'm responsible for someone's happiness. I'm allowed to be happy.
Then why aren't you okay? Blows raspberries without a bird tongue. Why can you go in Pete's chat where Pete seems to have built a community? I don't know what kind of community it is. I've never really been in there. Or these people have been supportive of whatever journey in the weird little bedroom Pete lives in now, and think you can take over the new life. She said it wasn't her problem.
Happy and like married and like different life. It's not a band.
Now that I'm coming back, Pete, I expect you to drop everything again. You've already done it before when BB and I broke up. Do it again.
Him. He's not a pet. Like, I'm responsible.
He's my best friend forever. I'm not responsible for his happiness.
For somebody's life. Yeah. Done a lot for me financially in the beginning of our relationship, and I've done a lot for him too. Like, somebody made a vomit ladle. Okay, we're supposed to clean it out of the sink with exactly.
Not a fucking ladle, and I still don't understand the science behind it. Like, it's not even like a soup spoon. Like a soup spoon, I guess, is a ladle, but they're so fucking deep. And that was probably Salah's family's ladle. I just still want to know what the sink looks like.
Cup. He has like ladles. He's not my child. I'm not responsible for him. He's a grown man. Like, best friend, yes. Like, obviously, like, I have nothing to him in a bad way. I always support him. Yeah.
But you also don't accept, like, take your own advice, Chantal. If people are speaking negatively about you in Pete's chat, block them. Then you won't see it. Isn't that what you tell people in your own chat to do? If you don't like someone in there, just block them. Why can you tell Pete's to get rid of people, but you can't just do the same thing you tell everyone else in your chat to do?
Yeah. Stayed in his room because he wanted to. Exactly. Right. Yeah. Likes to isolate himself. And people think, oh, he's doing. People are just delulu. Exactly, Pipsqueak. I'm not responsible for anyone but myself when I go back to Canada. Right. Exactly.
Why do you want Pete to live with you then? If you're only responsible for yourself, why do you want Pete to live with you when Pete seems to be at least living alone? What did she do with the ladle? Oh, Tella. Sweet, sweet Tella. Please forgive me for what I'm about to tell you. Good morning, Starfire. Please forgive me for what I'm going to say. So Chantal, first off, shit the bed. She has a gaping butthole, and she didn't feel the shit leaving her body. So she decides she needs to, do the butt squeeze walk to the bathroom. But the bathroom's so far, it's like a mile away. And she starts feeling nauseous. And she's like, shit, what am I going to do? Do I puke on the floor or do I puke in the sink? Because there's a hallway sink. So she pukes in the sink. Bleh, and then she shits on the floor. And instead of cleaning it up right then and there, she tossed a towel on the sink and a towel on the floor. The next day, because she goes back to bed. You're making breakfast. Oh my God, plug your ears, plug your ears, plug your ears. Give it another 25 seconds. So she goes to sleep in the shit bed, right? She says she took a shower. It doesn't make sense to me either. Next day, she wakes up and she goes, how am I going to clean this? So she takes a ladle to scoop the vomit out of the sink. Now you're caught up.
See, leaving after his cat died. And
then she bleached the ladle and put it back with the other ladles.
Went with him to take care of it. I came back, spent some time with him. Asked him over and over and over if he was okay. That's not what happened.
You stayed with Chainsaw and you were like, they're fine. It's not my responsibility. Timbits is, it was bound to happen. It's not my responsibility. I'm an adult. My happiness, I have to take care of my happiness. Hi, Midwest Burb. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. It was the worst of times and then it got worse. I'm so sorry. I mean, I did warn you guys.
So no, that's not wrong if he wanted to be alone. Some people don't want to be with somebody when they're grieving. He said he wanted to be alone.
Okay, there's a difference. And then being alone and at least being in the house so that if Pete just needed someone to talk to, that you were there. You don't have to necessarily be sitting on the bed or hugging somebody, but just make yourself available. Like being at least somewhere in the house where even if you're not saying anything to each other, but at least you're there. You all belong in a timeout. I don't know if Shelly's in here. Shelly, is the corner all set up if you are in here?
Right. People
just sniffed the ladle. She snuggled the ladle.
Like a stings and then make me out to be a bad person on false accusations.
I don't think that most people have to say anything false. You bring the receipts yourself.
Yeah. I lost the job. You'd have to pay the bills for both of you again. I wants to secure, wants to be responsible.
I'm so sorry, Lord Brooke. I'm making breakfast and you are ruining this for me. I mean, I hope it's nothing like cottage cheese or anything with lumps and bumps.
Before moving, I want to be settled before accepting, because I neglected a lot, like the house. Like I said, I regret leaving as much and not being there and just escaping and being like when I was in the.
In the summer, you did the same shit and you expected your mother to get rid of everything. You have a habit of putting people in poor situations. Instead of staying there to comfort Pete, she fled and ignored him for Salah. If she isn't responsible for his happiness, why is he responsible again for her housing?
Abusive situation. I just it was an awful time, and we've both grown as people since then. Hey, April. And
so now I have higher thoughts of what he needs to contribute to our household, and he needs to leave his little spot. I've never been to this channel, you liar.
I'm concerned about back then. All I was concerned about was finding something to fill my voids, and I was doing that through these pathetic, letting people use me, letting these disgusting relationships. I want none of that. I want just people.
Wait, what?
I'm concerned about back then. All I was concerned about was finding something to fill my voids, and I was doing that through.
When she says voids, does that mean holes? What does she mean by voids?
These pathetic, letting people use me, letting these disgusting relationships. I want none of that. I want just peace now in life.
You sought out those relationships. Supposedly, you gave a worker in Cuba a laptop to dick you down. And then you were fucking a 19-year-old and they wanted payment for it. I never remember coming to this channel. I don't fucking know. I didn't know. I couldn't make breakfast. I
want peace, and I just want to, home for myself, rebuild my life that I've destroyed. No offense, I don't want any man to ruin that. No offense, I don't want any man to ruin that peace. I just want complete peace. I don't want to have to answer to anyone. I don't want to have to please anyone. I don't want to have to worry about feeling like I'm not enough in any single way. I just want to exist in all.
Even with friendships, you should care about other people in your life. You don't have to do anything for them financially, but you can at least be there for people. The vacuum that the ex left within her heart. Breakfast. So did Pete's finish his $15,000 inheritance? I feel like at this point he had to have.
My glory and not have anybody, ruin that peace for me. They want to pocket watch, but they don't harass FF Will every day for 9 evictions.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't know how you get evicted 9 times for true happiness.
I don't know how you know what? I don't want to judge any of y'all's life. If you've ever had to go through something, 53 subs until 1K, eek. I don't want to, if any of you have ever been through financial hardship and had to file bankruptcy and things like that. But Chantal, you've done similar things. Didn't she reconcile with Shannon? Yes.
His peace is wonderful. Yes. We're not promising we're not going to date anyone. I want him to move on and remarry and have a family. What kind of selfish idiot would I be? Like, what kind of selfish, disgusting human would I be if I was like, you could never remarry, you could never have children, or I'm going to hate you? Like, that's so stupid and immature.
But you have the expectation that Salah is still going to be required to speak to you. Thank you so much, Mels, for gifting 5 channel memberships. True Blood, Chekhov's, Antlers, The Wrong Missy, Oka, and Baked Korean. Thank you so much, Mels. And then everyone, please enjoy your blowies. They're fantastic. We love a good blowy around here. Thank you.
Sure. 9 times, yes. The farms had like a visa, all of like her documents or something like that. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't even.
What?
You can never have children, or I'm going to hate you. Like, that's so stupid and immature. 9 times, yes.
It is stupid and immature. Oh, Maxie. Oh.
The farms had like a visa, all of like her documents or something like that. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't even be bringing that up. I don't care about people's. Like, I'm go digging.
Oh, she's saying the farms had all of FFG's eviction documentation. All right. Caught up. Who is Shannon? Shannon is FoodieBeauty's like since 16 years old, female best friend. They had a very public friendship breakup. Shannon came to Foodie's channel and told people about the shmushmuse that she was going through with Chainsaw. And then Shannon and FFG became very close friends at one point. And then Shannon's racism. Oh, look, another racist in Foodie's life. Shannon's racism came out and they stopped being friends. And now Foodie and Shannon are friends again. And Shannon was also a mod for QuirkyLoveRosee at one point.
people's life. But because you're right, they pocket watch every little thing I do. And it's like,
I'm grumpy. I'm still making breakfast, but I'm upset about it. I hope it's at least delicious. Bird food. Is that a positive thing? I don't know what you enjoy.
like,
Something that you love.
okay, but how about you and your financial history?
I mean, I feel like everyone has probably gone through something. It's fine. You didn't know that about QLR? Yes, princess. Isn't that weird?
It's just so annoying. Yeah. Hey, kettle, right? Like, sorry, but the internet is like, I'm sorry, but the internet is like right off. Like, that was
What a way to start her day. She's doing coffee. She's having a nice little day. She comes in and she's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Let me talk about your money. Why are you guys talking about my best friend? I want to be in there at 5 o'clock in the morning and telling Pete's who they can and cannot speak with.
in a huge bad mood. I know, I want more fries and tendies today. I know.
Can that get any more complicated? Well, Shannon did ghost Quirky.
So Katie, is it okay? But now can you guys hear me? I'm so happy for like, yeah, I'm gonna just honestly,
Hey, Raggle Taggle.
like he loves Julia, but she's more my cat.
How? I mean, if we're really counting the amount of time that Julia has spent with both parties, I think Salah's the majority pet owner here because you've been back to Canada multiple times and Julia stayed with Salah.
In a way, because I wanted a cat and I like to have one.
That doesn't matter. You can want all you want. Doesn't quite matter. Julia doesn't even like her. No, she even said recently, why would I cry about a cat that doesn't love me completely? Like if we look, for example, I'll use my own situation as an example. Tiny human wanted a doggo, right? I'm sure some of you have dealt with this. I promise I'll take care of it. I want it so bad. Oh my gosh. Guess what? It's my dog now. That's fine. But it's the same situation. Foodie could stomp her little feet and be like, I want a cat. If you're not the one taking care of it, it's not your fucking cat, Foodie. It's not.
So it's only right for me to continue to take care of her.
Jaya, I don't believe that. I think it was Foodie that shit the bed. I think it was her metformin. Oh, excuse me. I won't say anything. Lord Murrow.
But he hasn't asked me for any money. It's like a few dollars to take care of her. It's not much. You know?
He hasn't asked me for money, but he has asked me for money, like a few dollars.
Food, her nails. It's not much. I know. Maybe I will do more videos. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. I mean, you're about to be done
Julia's
with that
doing an extortion Beeze. I mean, fair, Margie. You did tell Tracy to calm down, so she was just responding. You guys should just get along.
Okay.
Okay, offering way too much. But yeah, my God, Julia has a job. Really, she? All right, I'm gonna get off because I can't stand this internet.
She can't stand it. Such a rough day.
So I'll try to come back late when it's.
And then her internet shit the bed. All right. And then da-da-da-da-da. I thought we were done with Foodie. No, she didn't. So 31, already on top of it, has edited her next live. Share this tab instead. Like I said, I hear there are some talking points. I haven't watched it. I just know she's a jerk. A jerky jerk.
Scrape, hardly. Hey guys, you working today, Scrape? Hey Lisa. Sorry.
I think she was off for maybe 3-ish hours and then had come back on.
About your headache.
We just got 2 kittens and guess who's scooping the poop? Not my son. You see what I mean? You tried to teach them about lobster face pee. They ignored you. Lobster face pee? What is lobster face pee? What?
Okay, Harley.
Do lobsters pee on your face?
Hey Nubby, all's forgiven. You guys hear me okay?
I mean, I'm not opposed, I suppose. Her internet shit the bed too, right, Maxie? I guess she's not the only one shit in the bed. Her, Julia, and the internet.
Because I have you a little far away. Beezer, weird Barbie. Keep you company, Beezes? I can't come on screen, her. The internet's too poor. 45 minutes, nice.
So are you. So much so that you expect your audience to pay. What is she going to do? If she makes it to Canada, I already have my theories. She's going to make it to Canada for a month. She's not going to be able to afford the second month. Then she's going to go back to Syria and say, what did you guys expect of me? And then people are going to want their money back. And she's going to say, there's nothing left. That's why I couldn't stay in Canada.
Consider Queen. Thank you, Hardly. Hey, Tracy. I'm probably just going to leave the stream on for like whole friggin' night.
Oh, your ankle. Are you okay, madam?
Does anyone want to be the... Let me know if it buffers.
It was buffering. Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, I hope you get it, Scrape. Employment is hard to come.
Oh, no. What did you grab it with? Let's not blame throwing the pizza in the oven.
Because does anyone want to be the? Let me know if it buffers.
Who grabs a pizza on the very corner with a set of tongs? Cicadas pee? They do. I mean, I assume they would. Why not? She thinks the dumbass Beezer will pay for her crap forever. Man, the best internet in the best country with the best food and the best doctors is awfully shitty. Good point. A lobster's bladder is located under the brain. Okay. Pheromones are created, added to the urine, and then released from nephropores at the base of their antenna. Oh, so lobsters quite literally pee on themselves, on their face. The more you know, I suppose. I guess that's why we enjoy the lobster tail and not the, I mean, some people do put like lobster heads and stuff or like a broth. Science.
Beeze. Oh, I hope you get it, Scrape. Employment is hard to.
I will never put it directly on the rack. I understand putting it directly on the rack for like a crunchy crust, but who grabs it with a set of tongs this big? What do you think is going to happen? Like, look at the part it pulled out. Like, it was this much. What kind of support are you getting from grabbing this amount? What protection does our pizza have? This is on you, person.
It's hard to come by. I know that. Well, I don't know because I haven't looked for a job in a
Okay, this also looks dumb.
while. But
Is there a bug? Oh, is there a snake behind you? What is that? What are you
I
doing?
put it on
What are you doing, madam?
members only.
They shoot pea streams up to 7 feet. Do you like, what kind of fucking lobsters are they? I know one of you used to watch or look at, what is it called? The oatmeal. What are they called? The cool little rainbow lobster guys? No, they're shrimp. Mantis shrimp. Those guys are fucking cool. You should look up a mantis shrimp.
I don't know. Gotta give something back to my members. It's better this way. Well, I'm alone again. Dandy is.
How dare he? Although I said earlier that we were invited to a wedding, the Nicki Minaj pose, it's the Nicki Minaj trend. Y'all have, listen, I can't even write a correct poll on names. I don't know what the hipsters are doing these days. All the young trends.
Pete's really being investigated by CSIS and RCMP for hate speech against Charlie Kirk. No. Thanks, Dandy. Long time no see. I don't like the guy. What can I say? You have to be up before 10 a.m. Oh, they make the stuff in the store. That's good ice cream then. Pete's is beats. I don't know. I don't even know what he said. He often goes on political rants, so I don't.
Mantis shrimp can be vicious when alive. Well, that's what I meant. They're like the coolest little shrimp. Those things will like break shit. I love them. They're so cool.
I don't know. Hey, Naomi, you're wearing a Freedom sweatshirt. Freedom. To be fair, Tracy.
Mantis shrimp are featured in the Exploding Kittens show. So the Exploding Kittens person is the same person that used to do the oatmeal. And they also did a fun little cartoon about anglerfish, where female anglerfish, the mates bite onto them and then they like dissolve into their bodies and they use the male's testicles to create babies with themselves. And they can have like multiple males on their body.
What have white Americans never been free?
What a day. What a happy Friday. Is it a Friday? It's a Friday. What a fun Friday.
Against, honestly. Chocolate.
Yes, pie piece frog.
The big part of your identity. Same here with cheese. Hey, Rebe. Excuse myself during those rants. Not everyone is into politics, I guess. I hope you're.
I'm not.
Well, I was in Turkey not too long ago. I was like, dang, Chantal isn't too far from me. Nice, Dandy. I hope you're well too. Say that again. You said you're wearing a Freedom shirt. I said, white Americans have always been free.
What the fuck is she about to say? What are we about to get into?
Not everyone is into politics, I guess. I hope you're well. I was in Turkey not too long ago. I was like, dang, Chantal isn't too far from me. Nice, Dandy. I hope you're well too. Say
Good
that
morning, Maeve.
again. You said you're wearing a Freedom shirt. I said, white Americans have always been free in your lifetime, Tracy. I don't know. Or
Foodie. What? Rage Betathon?
or does it mean something else? I'm not sure. I'm just being cheeky.
Is Tracy complaining about the lack of respect white Americans get? Where are we? Serenity now, right? Everyone, take a deep breath with me. She's only trying to get rises out of people. A rise out of people. English. We know she's a racist little bigot.
And I will be back in the land of the free. Whoa, what did I walk into? Nothing. Just Beeze and Nina. Oh, is freedom a Charlie Kirk shirt? Or is it something else? Oh, it means everyone has a right to speak. Hey, Marie, kind of food you can pick out with your hands. If I worked at
Whatever, it's not news that idiots exist. The prime example, I was going to say is on the screen, but it's not you. It's not you. It's the person talking.
food, I'd be picking all day. A lot of people disagree with that, Tracy, but to each their own. Yeah, I don't really.
Back in the land of the free. That's what she says. She
Yeah.
calls Canada that quite often.
I don't know. I probably shouldn't even give my opinion. It's not safe to give freedom of speech. Is not free and safe anymore. I have time to Beeze. I'm craving sweets. Something for my coffee. Coffee and muffins are.
Bro, try being black for one day in this country. Do you hear the things she says? Like, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Try being black for a day. I don't know why she's so insistent as a privileged, super morbidly obese Caucasian Canadian. Just shut up. Just shut up.
Something go well, eh? Oh no, I don't want to smoke shisha. Everyone has an opinion, right?
Oh, I'll say it again. I forgot some of the stuff, that Foodie has said about Charlie. How she was talking about, not necessarily Charlie, just people in general, how she was talking about living in the ghetto and that she would prefer, she didn't say people of color. She said a different term.
That's funny, Scrape.
Italians and Irish were treated like garbage. I'm going to say something that's going to sound, hi, Freya. I heard there is oh God, please help me with words. Recalcitrant. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. I have a message from its body. We are tired of your bullshit, but we like the animal facts. Carry on, sir. What does recalcitrant mean? I need Google.
Daily gunshots. I think that's either
And thank you so much for having a minute of Chabroni. Oh my gosh, all the blowies and Chabrosis.
Fire or fireworks? I have no idea. I'm just right now. Hey, teardrop! You babysitting today? Unless they were trans. Well, as you know, my best friend is trans, and I suppose.
Frey is being mean to me. Does Pete still identify as trans? Have they just discontinued their journey for now? I don't know. I'm not a Pete's expert in today's age.
Support rights for everyone, regardless. But I also understand, and I don't.
She went from being pro-Syria and Middle East to back to the land of the free. And fuck white people with relish, fuck all white people, to she wants her Western comfort.
I don't want this to be taken the wrong way. I understand people not. I've been praying for you. I like the new pic of you. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you. I think that there's a lot of people who don't believe that in trans as an.
Did I say it right, Freya? Recalcitrant, stubborn and obstinate. Oh, thank you. What is your theory about this new Villa 2.0 arc? For me, I feel like both her and Celeste are going to show up in Canada. Tina, I think that she's going to go. My theory is she's just going to go back in a month. I think it's just another vacation. She's going to have a place, yes. But I think after a month, she's going to miss Julia too much. Her and Salah are going to try to make it work, and she can't afford the life, so she's going to go back to Syria.
If you were born a woman, you were born a man. You can't just become one. There's all kinds of. I don't think that people are hateful, as long as you're not hateful in your opinion. Everyone's allowed to agree or disagree with something. You don't believe in the whole trans movement, that's fine, but you shouldn't spread hate towards trans people. Pete shouldn't pay reparations for inheritance. Remember, especially about dressing up like her. What?
Why is she even talking about this? I don't know. My eyes are going cross. I'm trying to, unless you remove the hijab.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dandy.
No, you're not pronouncing it correctly, but it's not like it's going to come up in regular conversation. Well,
go watch those videos. Which ones? He's not American. Having a good human.
What does she mean? Believe? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Cares how they choose to live their life. Right. I believe that fully, peasant. Not everyone is going to agree on something or with your lifestyle, or that's fine. We can't all agree. We have different views.
Oh, the way my feelings would be so hurt. My feelings would be so hurt right here. Like you just dropped me and landed on my ass. I love Chantal's words of wisdom. They're too dumb to comprehend. I really was just trying to figure out what the fuck she's trying to say. I think Pete's bollocks have been improving since Foodie's been gone. When she gets back, they'll shoot up into his groin and
But it doesn't mean spread hate to those people. So you can't force people to accept, live and let be. You can't force people to accept certain beliefs.
But you also try to push beliefs, and then you try to negative stereotypes on people. Like this Muslim man treating his wife this way. If something happens to me, it was them. She really likes to reinforce negative stereotypes.
But
how is someone's existence a belief? I'm trying to figure out. Anytime she talks, I just can't really take it that seriously. Because she just sounds like an idiot.
should still respect that people live differently, and not everyone is going to live the same way.
She's speaking like a bigot who's pretending not to be one. That's what it is, Princess Brioche. So she's trying to sound understanding, but she comes from a bigoted place when she tries to explain it.
And I don't know. No, you don't feel hatred is bad, okay? Exactly, Weird Barbie. There's a famous quote: if you don't want to be criticized on anything, don't say or do anything. Teardrop, do you see me in peace?
Maybe you should take that advice.
Out every night calling out for you, be honest. I am.
Remember, everyone? What she says doesn't matter. She's a dumb bitch. You might say a cunt even. Yeah, don't let it frustrate you too much. She doesn't know what she's speaking about half the time. And she gives really bad takes on most things she tries to involve herself in. Don't let it affect your day. She's just a cunt.
I'm heading back to Canada, and I'm happy. I wish it was sooner, honestly. I just feel like it is tough, us living together. True, Weird Barbie. In certain ways, it's like he's just going and living.
You know what? Good on this person. I know it's like a funny thing, but you do have to keep your bearing in a lot of these situations, and you can't move stuff off you. So good on you. Good job.
He's just going and living his life, and I'm just like here waiting to move on with mine, and it just feels like it's going forever and ever.
Wait, does that mean he's already moved on?
True, Weird Barbie. In certain ways, it's like he's just going and living his life, and I'm just like,
ah, yeah. So I think he's talking to the new lady already. She's intentionally inflammatory. The best thing is to ignore. Well, it's like the entire lol cow universe and such. She's live. Please don't say that, Bella. I hope you're kidding. Please tell me you're kidding. Fuck! Why? Foodie, this is the third time today. Madam, third time today. Why do you need to be live again? Let's see. Does she have her camera on? I don't know that she's live. I didn't go so live from home. Okay, she's not live yet. We're going to keep don't kill the messenger never. You
just
read
like
and write fiction? What kind? Ooh.
you're waiting to move on with mine.
You're
And
fucking...
I'm home alone, so La didn't leave me with any fried chicken, so I'm going to be online for 12 hours just to...
just feels like
Oh, you guys wanted to be caught up? Well, fuck you.
it's going forever and ever. Queen of
I'm lonely. I have to be here.
Kiwis. I don't know that will happen. Actually, I already am Dandy. You know why? Because
Smack the way. I can't look at your name without thinking of it in Scar's voice. And that's how you say it in my brain. Smack the way. Giving us a taste of things to come. Lonely Biddy's live streaming for hours again. Okay. All reactors. I know a couple of y'all hang out with me in here. We got a rock, paper, scissors on who has to take, when she gets there. We got to rock, paper, scissors. Who's responsible? Because we can't do 24 hours. We can't. Hi, YouTube streets. It's impossible.
I have
This isn't the COVID times. This isn't the Rona.
about 10,000 pages on there. Glad loves Julia. Me too. But I do feel
She just went live. Right now, she is doing nothing. We can give it a minute because not even a soul is in her chat yet. She's smoking. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Oh, there's the bubbles. All right, she is buffering. We'll go back in a minute. We'll go back.
you feel bad leaving her, and I think
You should probably practice skipping a lot. Otherwise, you'd start doing 12-hour live streams like her. Well, with our fantastic, wonderful, gorgeous 31 frames, they cut it down so nicely. I just haven't learned the art of shutting up. One day I'll get to that point.
I think it will really sink in once I'm gone. Very
Who's in that thumbnail in the pink? That is Hamtal.
hard. True peasant. I don't believe
He's live again. I know. We're waiting for her to have more than 7 people in there. We just bopped over there. We're going to give it a few minutes, and then we're going to go over there when she actually opens her mouth. Do y'all think it's worth making and eating lunch right now, or should I wait? It's a choice, Marky Way.
I don't believe people under 18 years should be making that kind of decision when their children. These surgeries are permanent. Virginia, thank you for your opinion and your super chat. It's definitely an adult.
For almost everyone mispronounces it. There's Baroque and there's Barak. Back to basis, it's Lord Baroque.
Decision. I don't know.
Wait. What do you mean wait? Why are we waiting? All waiting. Oh, you guys are telling them to wait. Or you can nom, see how strong of a stomach you have. We're not talking about shit ladles. Wait, it was a vomit ladle.
I agree with you there, but I don't know. It's very complicated. I don't really even fully understand the whole thing. Honestly, if I'm honest, I don't understand what trans children go through. I really don't understand the whole thing, but it's heavy duty medication, some decisions that children might not be just mature enough to make. I felt
Why is she speaking about this? Why?
about it. I have no idea how. I don't know. What? That is weird, Teardrop. Are you okay? Did you hurt anything?
Fucking Teardrop. You know what? At least Teardrop is like comedic relief in the most traumatic way. That's fucked up of me to say. I know. But Chantal can be saying the most irritating things, and Teardrop's going to come in and say, she broke an ankle, or fuck, she's out of hot dogs, or something ridiculous. Comedic relief in the worst type of way. She's running her mouth again? Yes. Ooh, I saw something about a doggo. Keeps coming over to peek her nose up over the kitchen counter. She hungry.
Wow. Shoot, that's creepy. You might have to, hopefully it doesn't happen again. You might have to get some bed rails to be extra safe.
Wait. Is it that Teardrop fell out of bed? Is that what today's story is? Oh, Teardrop. Oh, Teardrop. Maybe you do. Maybe you need some railing.
There's some easy to install ones. A dank drink and food combo. Thanks, Dandy. Nah. Well, it's a tricky topic. Maybe you had a bad dream.
I have no clue what she's talking about. I don't think I want to know. She's giving her opinion on trans children.
I don't know. I might just leave my live on because I'm by myself. I want to roll with you down a mountain.
No.
Of me.
Nope.
After, and it is a very permanent decision. And you have to.
How the fuck old is Teardrop? I think 50? Between the ages of 45 and 55. Don't quote me, though.
Really, one Nashi day keeps the doctors at bay. Oh, thanks, Virginia. I thought you did. Welcome, Tracy. Ready, set, Beeze. Anyway. Oh.
Would y'all choose rollerblading or ice skating? Inquiring minds need to know.
Oh, I feel like being alone is...
I believe she was born in 69. Between the ages of 45 and 100. Close enough, close enough. I believe she was born in 69.
It's always decline going to the wedding tonight, for example, and doing things like that too often
Ice skating,
because I like to be alone.
Rollerblading.
Then,
would that be a dumb poll? Probably.
When I'm fully alone, I feel kind of like, what's the point of my life? What am I doing? Hey, Saints. So I feel like I'm going to have to make a whole new life for myself. Thank you.
Isn't that what the intention is anyway? You're going back to Canada. Is she talking yet? Let's bounce over. Let's see. Bubble, 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 bubble.
Hey, Monica.
Oh.
Unreal already.
Pissy. Poll. All right, if you guys insist. Are they goofy polls? Maybe. Oh, I'll put that one up there. You know what? We'll do all four. Start a poll. Would you rather? Yes, and why not? Would you rather?
Is it better?
Rollerblade.
Sure.
Ice skate.
Can you guys hear me?
Ski.
Hey, Ronnie.
Does ski have one or two eyes? Why is my brain not
Can you hear
thinking
me now?
right? Well, we're going to do one eye, but
I do too,
I don't know.
DBT.
It looks wrong right now. It looks like sky.
Hey, Lindsay. You can hear me, Monica?
Snowboard. Yes. Ski.
Hey, hot
Ski.
tea, trash panda. Everybody, hello. It goes in and out. It's a problem. Hey, Becca.
Don't judge me, guys. My brain's not. You ever see the word like weird? When I write it down, I know the E and I rule and I before E, but when I write the word weird, it looks weird.
to the park. I know, D.
Out of those, I think I would choose snowboarding. Hi, Vanessa.
It's okay now or what?
The fucking internet. I just get back on and it's already not working. Bye.
No, mistress. Hey, Gabrielle. Try going out and coming in, guys, if you can.
Is skiing water? No, skiing is snow, is what I meant by ski.
Jesus.
Sorry, we're not all rich, Scar. I'm not. I used to do it when I was tiny, a tiny person. I'm supposed to be going skiing with my husband for our first anniversary this year. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. French fries, pizza. French fries, pizza. Remember it. I refer to everything as food.
No, I just feel unwanted.
Is she whining? She feels unwanted.
Hey, Gabrielle.
Salah went to a wedding that I was invited to and I feel unwanted.
Try going out and coming in, guys, if you can. Jesus. No, I just feel unwanted. Like, maybe I'm just being dramatic, but...
We are getting a divorce, allegedly, supposedly. I am going back to Canada. I was invited to go to a wedding. I chose not to. Salah still chose to go. How dare. Salah is my possession. I control what Salah does.
But when we're right about to go, I was like, I don't know if I really want to go. I feel a bit nervous. And he was like, no need to go. It's okay. Like right away.
Because he knew you were going to whine. Last time you guys were going on a family trip, he drove his ass there and you were like, I can't be there. I need to go back. So he had to drive you back. And then you were like, Elaine, don't talk to me. I should have done the poll the other day about how many times she was going to do this shit before she got back to Canada. Hi, Zanzibar.
And I just feel like he didn't want me to go. So
you guys aren't supposed to be. You're not together. You are not together. I mean, allegedly, supposedly. What's he supposed to do? I need you to be at my beck and call.
I caused drama and he went by himself as usual.
I caused drama.
I feel a bit nervous. And he was like, no need to go. It's okay. Like right away. And I just feel like he didn't want me to go. So I caused drama and he went by himself as usual.
You're such a dumb cunt. I swear I would never be Salah. I would never be in this situation. I would never be a marriage scammer. I would never scam for a bull fucking walrus or seal or whatever you call them. But damn, his life must suck.
So have a nice life.
Baroque is in SoCal. SoCal's a good time. Dry, but a good time. So he's supposed to beg you, Joe, please, Chantal, come with me. I know you'll be miserable and asked to go home and probably ruin this person's wedding, but please. I believe this is the perfect time to poke fun at Scar for continually reading Zanzibar's name wrong. Man, them eyes are bad. I know it's Zanzibar, but my brain wants to read it as Zanzibar.
Hey, Nina. It felt like a pity invite, yeah.
Why would she care if they're separated? Because Salah is her possession. At the end of the day, he's hers. And the one we were just watching, she was like, isn't it selfish of me for me to say it's not okay for him to find somebody else, have children? That's very immature of me. That would be really immature of me to think I could control what Salah does. And now we have this, less than 2 hours later. Hi, Coffins. Your dog, that's a tall doggo.
Am I being dramatic or?
Are we watching the current live? Yeah, we are, Yelly. Are you being dramatic? Yes, you are.
Yeah, we're separated.
I'm confused, though. She got really mad that he left her alone to go on vacation, but gets really excited when she's alone. And got really ill last time they went to go do something and expected him to bring her back. But now when she says she doesn't want to go and he's okay with it, that's also not the right answer. We're stress shisha-ing. We are. Maybe it's his wedding. Everything's a possibility.
It's great.
Lord Baroque, only if you'd like. Do you know any fun facts about the angry seals that beat each other up? Those guys are cool.
We're separated, but we still have to live together till I leave. And
Ooh, snippy, little bitchy.
we just separated. Like, we've been married 3 years, so how do people expect us to just be like, okay, we're done, no feelings at all?
You're allowed to have feelings. What you can't do is hold someone under your fucking thumb.
Like, give me a break.
Listen, she's too grumpy. Otherwise, I'd go in with my troll. She's too angry.
Yeah, when I'm in... Anyways, what...
Look how many in chat. And her chat, 536. Wait, oh, I'm not on live chat. There we go, fixed it. 536. Elephant seals. Why did bull seals, elephant seals, angry?
It is what it is.
Was 144? Holy shit, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here, clicking in, lurking, hanging out. Chantal's pissy. Although about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, she was saying that it would be immature of her to control his life and have different expectations of moving forward. Now she's pissed. Hi, Sabin.
Those are simple.
That's fucking rude.
Those are simple.
Let's not sum up all men as just being simple. Very rude. Very, very rude.
Yeah, Lorena, for sure. Yeah, Gary.
How long, because we don't know how long he's supposed to be gone, do you guys think we're going to have another My Life's in Danger stream? A shmashmuse. Hi, lurkers. Look how nice we are in the chat. Feel free to talk if you want to. Yeah.
Hey, Rennie.
You don't own me.
It's hard to feel lonely, especially when you're
Now I want to watch The First Wives Club.
still married. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Nubby, but do you expect me not to have any feelings while we're going through the separation and we still have to live together?
It was them again. No, just a grumpy bitchy fest. Yes, entirely possible. She's going to pull the I gotta leave. I can't deal with the being ignored. He's been gone like a couple of hours. What is going to happen when she's a whole country away? It's going to be more than a few hours since you're going to be able to see him. Don't talk to me.
It's confusing as fuck. Yeah.
She doesn't understand what we still live together means in this situation. It just means he's decent enough not to put you on the streets. He could have put you right out. I mean, doesn't seem like mental health facilities are really too much of a thing there. But when you were threatening to destroy his home.
I know, right, Nina? Yeah, I think so. YouTube lover. Hey, Teardrop. Hey, Karen.
What's so confusing? Y'all are getting a divorce. That he's not begging her on his knees. Please, Chantal, come with me. I need you on my, right on my arm. You are my trophy wife.
Nice night, Owl.
Wait, maybe we need a sequel? What would the sequel be?
Yeah. Hey, Ray.
Ooh, someone's in here stirring the pot a little bit. QLR was shading you again. They were talking about the shit ladle, vomit label.
Okay. The part.
She's still trying to say, go back. She's still trying to say the separation was her idea. Again, yes, but he should be expected to beg. Elephant seals take their name from the large proboscis of the adult named bull. Oh, look at me go. I was right with the bull. which resembles an elephant's trunk. Your sock is blocked. One of mine aren't. Death Becomes Her is also iconic and ironically aging well with our society today. I think I might watch that today. What is an age-appropriate time to watch that movie? I feel like I watched it when I was too young, but I don't know. How old were y'all when you saw that movie? She's mad because he didn't want to stay and spend time with her. He doesn't have to if the separation is real. And she was invited. She was welcome to go.
Yeah, I decided not to go because of the way Heather, April, Odell. Just like the way, like I said, like I don't know if I want to come. Like I don't know, because it's like gonna be really busy, and I kind of feel like we're going to family things, being separated. Yeah, I get it, Nubby. Hey, Olga. We're separated, and he's the only person I have here. Exactly.
That doesn't mean he is bound to you at the ankle. Water Meowserton is not blocked. What message do we need to relay? Yes, Sky. What message do you need to relay? And what a fun name.
And it's like I still have to live here for like forever, it feels like.
You were 10 when you first watched it? You were on 10 and 11 when you first watched it? Okay, so y'all think Tiny Human can handle it? It's a classic. I don't know. We let my 9-year-old watch the new Superman the other night, and my husband made him cover his eyes and ears at one scene. All right.
I want to leave.
How is he the only person she has when she always claimed to get along with everyone so well? Because she can't actually have a conversation with anyone else.
You know
what I mean? You could always have a discussion after. Realistically, yes, Princess. Oh, like I could have a discussion. I thought you meant like them. But yes, they could. She can be upset with it right now. Later on, she could have a conversation and be like, hey, it kind of hurts. But no, your audio is going, please don't say that. Is it really? Is my audio fucking up, y'all? Dun, 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 dun.
They can both sit and spin misinformation. Seriously. I don't care about that.
If Salah's smart when she leaves, you're fuck. Let's see something. Let me know. How is it? Any better? How are we sounding? Son of a gun. Am I going to have to restart? Spectrum. Why do you curse me? Yeah, sounds blippy. I was about to refresh. She's going to become a complete shut-in. Seems fine. Scar is AI. That's the T. Better girl. Good. Better. Okay. Fingers crossed, guys. I really don't have to create another one. I didn't go live. So home. Seems okay. All right. Fucking Spectrum. Crackle crackling. How does she sound?
Like you're gonna see your family the whole rest of your life, every single day, every hour, every minute, every second. You're never.
Damn it.
When I leave here, believe me, you're never gonna see me or talk to me again. So, like,
it's better with me not on too soon, maybe to tell. Here, what if I take myself out? What if I turn off my camera? What if I pull a foodie?
Anyways, whatever.
She's crackling too. Son of a cunt. Oh, no, that's very rude. Son of a scholar. Is it the video? How do I sound versus how does she sound? My snack broke Scar, apparently. Yeah, it's crackling. It's YouTube, most likely. Yes, better. Yeah, what do y'all think? Should we hit a quick restart? What do you think? Oh, no, I forgot to end my poll. I'm grounded. Before I forget. In this poll, what did y'all pick? You're both blippy, of course. It goes back and forth. Oh, dear. Both crackling and I refreshed. Northern elephant seals are well named. I will be right back, guys. Give me not even a minute and a half, and I'll be right back, you cutie patooties. So, yes, it's going to be the same thumbnail. Am I hardwired in? Yes. I'll be right back.